Here we go. Here we go. Mark and Jessica, who still ain't fucking. Let's see how they're doing.
Good morning.
No.
I was thinking something.
Waking up with Jessica is honestly surreal. It's everything. I woke up and I just looked at her and I was happy.
Oh my God. What are you happy
Thank
about?
you for using Blog Talk Radio. Goodbye.
Dude, what are you happy about? You didn't get laid, man. Come on.
Shocked that how comfortable we are, but then again, I'm not shocked how fast it's been because we're on it.
How fast it's been? You're not shocked, bruh. Like, y'all aren't moving fast. You guys got engaged and y'all... Listen, we got 3 couples over here fucking. We got 3 other couples fucking. You ain't fucking. You and somebody else and then somebody else. We'll get to that in a minute.
Honestly, the same person. You know, we both are ambitious and outgoing and energetic.
See this? This is why you need polarity in your relationship. You should seek a woman who brings things to the table you generally do not. But all that aside, we're both outgoing, energetic, ambitious. Is it not a coincidence that Jessica is a post-wall slut who's a half a decade from 40, who's on a dating show, committing to marry a 24-year-old because she couldn't get with the 27-year-old? Oh, that's that outgoing. Listen, outgoing, ambitious, energetic women are always sluts. Jessica's no different.
I feel like I've known her forever.
A couple of things that were really good that happened last night. One, you don't snore and you don't sweat. Those are 2 of my pet
See, here we go.
peeves.
See, two of my pet peeves. See? This is the problem. This is the problem with women like Jessica. 1, you don't snore. 2, you don't sweat. Those are my pet peeves. Dude, we're in bed, man. Dude, girls like Jessica, this is why they always end up alone. And guys always think to themselves, you know what? I want to date an older woman because older women don't play games. Older women know what they want. Older women don't really play the game. Dude, older women absolutely play the game and they play it better. And the older they get, the older they get, the more selective they become. Like, bitch, you're in Mexico with your fiance. You're lucky he didn't drop your ass. But now all of a sudden she's talking about, well, you listen, you passed night 1 because you don't snore and you don't sweat. Those are 2 of my pet peeves. Fuck women and these pet peeves. Get the fuck out of here.
But
Oh, look at me. Look, he's all, whoo, thank God. Oh, my God.
we could potentially be in the cuddle zone.
Okay.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Hold up. Let me replay that. Holy shit. Did you hear that? She says we could just watch.
Night 1, you don't snore and you don't sweat. Those are 2 of my pet peeves. But so we could potentially be in the cuddle zone.
Okay.
We could potentially be in the cuddle zone. Guys, this is pathetic, man. This is absolutely pathetic. This guy is sitting here getting all excited about potentially being in the cuddle zone with his fiancé. We got 3 other couples that are out here fucking, but she has the gall to wake up and say, you don't snore and you don't sweat. Those are 2 of my pet peeves. So much so that we might be in the cuddle zone. Oh, hooray! I might be in the cuddle zone. This woman is never going to fuck this guy. Jessica's not ever going to have sex with Mark. And what she's doing, she's actually doing what women do a lot of times when they're trying to string a guy along, when they're trying to take it slow. She doesn't want to cuddle with Mark. She wants nothing to do with Mark. The last time she probably kissed him on the lips was when they saw each other for the first time. And you guys saw in the last breakdown how comfortable she was with that. She wants nothing to do with this guy physically, but Jessica is playing the game. She knows that she's got to stay in Mexico. She wants this free trip to Mexico, and she has to leave little breadcrumbs for Mark. She's thinking, and girls think like this. All right, well, I didn't really touch him last night, so I have to make him think that sex could be on the horizon. So let me tell him that we might be in the cuddle zone. Oh my fucking God. Rollo Tomasi always says this. The longer you wait for sex from a woman, the less worth it is. Women who make you wait for sex, number 1, aren't really aroused by you. Number 2, when they finally decide to give it to you, it ain't that good, man. It's never worth the wait. It is never worth the wait. Dude, that is one, I don't know if that's one of the iron rules of Tomasi, but it should be. It absolutely should be. The sex will not be worth it with Jessica when and if Mark ever does. I doubt if he ever does. Oh, wait a minute.
I'm still getting used to and comfortable with like us in the flesh.
You gotta be
which
kidding
is
me.
so weird.
That is not weird. That's not weird. She's not attracted to him, guys. I'm still trying to get used to us in the flesh. Dude, girls know if they want to fuck you within 5 seconds of seeing you. That's it. She saw Mark and she admitted, dude, it took her less than 5 seconds to decide she didn't want to fuck Mark. You saw that the first time they saw each other. But now here she is saying, well, I'm not used to you in the flesh. She's not attracted to Mark, guys. She's not. And I know that there are guys out there who have had girls tell them this kind of stuff. You guys have had girls who want to take it slow. And we might be in the cuddle zone and I want to wait. I don't want to ruin what we have. I want to do things the right way. If you ever did fuck her, the sex was never worth it if you got a chance to fuck her. 9.5 times out of 10, you never got to fuck that girl because she didn't want to fuck you in the first place. If a girl wants to fuck you, she gonna fuck you, y'all. If a girl wants to have sex with you, the first opportunity she gets, she will. You are in Mexico, in a hotel room, you're sleeping in the same bed. If she doesn't have sex with you then, she never will.
I feel like when you're in the pods, you just get used to a voice.
I mean, right now we could...
See, these are just her hamstering and giving him reasons. What she's trying to do is she doesn't want him to know she doesn't want to sleep with him. So she's trying to give him logical reasons as to why she's not sexually attracted to him.
Build a pillow barrier, then we could talk like as if we're in the pod if you want.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, we could do that?
Oh my God. Look at that. He's like, listen, we'll put up a pillow barrier and you want to know oh yeah, we can do that. Right? He said, let's put up a pillow barrier. We can talk. Oh yeah, definitely we can do that. Of course she wants to do that. She is sexually attracted to him. Look at the smile on her face. Hold on, I'm going to enlarge this. Look at the smile on her face. This is funny as shit. Look how happy, look how happy she looks. That is a genuine fucking smile right there. That's how happy she is. That's exactly how happy she is not to have to make contact with this guy.
That would be excellent.
Yeah, see that? That'd be excellent.
Person. I am very...
Let's rewind that. Watch this. Just watch this.
Build a pillow barrier, then we could talk like as if we're in the pod.
Watch.
Yeah. Oh, we could do that?
Uh-huh.
Okay. That would be excellent.
See that? That'd be excellent. She knows that's a good idea. Listen, this is really the way she feels. This is the thing. Mark is joking. She is not. She's like, whoa, that would be an excellent idea. Guys, women tell you with their actions that they don't want to sleep with you. They always do, but guys are so... This is why we need content like this. So that you can recognize when you're being fooled. You can recognize when you're being played. Jessica is playing Mark. She doesn't like Mark. She does not intend to marry him. She doesn't intend to have sex with him. She has let us know this at every turn before they even saw each other. And now that they're engaged, she has not given us or Mark any indication that she is ever going to sleep with this dude. Jessica knows she's never going to have sex with Mark. Mark does not. He has no idea the reason why she accepted his proposal is so that she can get a free trip to Mexico and possibly move in on Barnett. That's it. This is how girls play guys all the time. Mark has no idea that he's never going to fuck this woman. No idea.
I am a physical person. I am very, very, like, I guess the Hispanic in me, the Latin in me, the romance comes out, but...
No, dude, no, that's not romance, dude. Like, no. You're a very physical person. No. You're horny. Dude, you're 24 years old. You're a walking hard on. He probably still wakes up with morning wood. Mark wants to fuck. And what he's trying to do is he's trying to rationalize his male desire. Well, I'm a very romantic person. The romance comes out of me. Mark, no. None of that matters. Doesn't matter your nationality. No, doesn't matter. No. You're a young guy, you want to fuck. That's what this is.
But Jessica and I decided to wait to have sex during...
Oh, no. Correction. No. Jessica and I did not decide to wait to have sex. Jessica decided to wait to have sex. Because if it were up to you, you'd have fucked her last night. No. This was 100% Jessica's decision. Now, Mark is trying to save face. He's trying to say, well, Jessica and I decided, no. Listen, we watched the show, Mark. Like, we watched the show. She told you we're not having sex. It was she that made the decision, not you two.
Anything or be physical, because I think that if I take my time with this and really build that foundation that we've already built, like a stack on top of it, then I feel then this relationship will last for a lifetime.
Dude, that was all just gibberish. No, dude, none of that made any sense. Well, if we can work on the solid foundation we've already built, then this will... Dude, no. That made no sense. And he doesn't believe that. He just wants to fuck his fiancée. But because he doesn't want to look bad, because he doesn't want to look like a misogynist, like, oh my God, how dare you want to have sex with a woman who agreed to marry you? No, he's trying to make it sound like, okay, well, listen, we're going to... Listen, hey, man, we decided not to have sex. We're going to try to build this thing, and then it's going to let... Nope, don't buy it. And neither does he. But he has to say it because he's trying to avoid the misogyny accusations.
Picture that, didn't
I did. I was like, oh, back in the pod.
See that? Oh, back in the pod.
In Mexico, we're still...
Watch this! Oh my God! Watch this! Look how she's like, oh yes, and then Mark is like, oh my God. She is telling him this is what she is telling him this is what she wants, and she looks guilty for wanting this because she's in front of him. Look at her face. She's like, ooh. I think he understands that I'm probably not joking. Watch this again. Watch this interaction.
So then this relationship will last for a lifetime. Picture that, didn't you?
I did. I was like, oh, back in the pod. In Mexico,
Look at that.
we're still totally without outside influence, no social media, no devices whatsoever. And we'll just get to focus on each other and finally get to take all the emotional connection that we've created and also add in the physical. I know we're going to have a lot of...
There is no adding in the physical, Jessica. You're not going to fuck this guy.
challenges in the real world, but I wouldn't change anything about him.
Yes, you would. You would definitely change something about him. You would change his personality, number one, because he acts like a beta male, and you would change his height because he is absolutely short. Dude, listen, guys, and I want women to understand this who are watching this. There's nothing wrong with Jessica not being attracted to Mark. If guys like Mark don't turn her on, that doesn't make her evil. That doesn't make her deceitful. But what makes this situation fucked up is that she has given a man that she has absolutely no interest in sexually the impression that she wants to have sex with him, the impression that she actually wants to marry him. And she doesn't. What Jessica is doing is the equivalent of 30% of women going on dates just to get fed on steroids. That's all this is. You guys have heard the stories. Women who use Tinder and other dating apps to get taken out to dinner when they're broke. There are stories and articles everywhere. Girls admit, yeah, listen, if I'm broke or if my next payday isn't until, XYZ date, yeah, I'll swipe right on a guy that I have no sexual interest in, so he takes me out to dinner, he feeds me for free, and then I block him. This is exactly what Jessica is doing, only she's doing it with a vacation. She has no interest in Mark whatsoever. She knows it, Mark does not. So Mark is essentially taking her out to dinner in the form of a trip to fucking Mexico, thinking that eventually he's going to get laid, Jessica knowing that she's there and doesn't want to have sex with him. That's what this is. This is deceit. Jessica is being deceitful.
At the end of this, I really hope that we'll be walking down the aisle, exchanging vows.
I really hope that. You hear that? I really hope that. Guys, she's not marrying this dude. That was a qualification. If she really wanted to marry him, guess what? You know what? When Amber talks about her and Barnett, she's like, oh, yo, we're definitely getting married. Because Amber knows she wants to be with Barnett. But this bitch is like, I hope that we get to walk down the aisle. No, that's that qualification. That's that back door. Women always like to create that back door. Well, are you fucking anybody else? No, I'm not seeing anybody else right now. What she means when she says right now is not right this instant. So when you find out she's fucking somebody else, you're like, dude, you told me you weren't seeing anybody. No, I told you I wasn't seeing anybody right then, and I wasn't. I was with you. You see how slick bitches are? So here's this girl, Jessica, talking about, well, I hope that we walk down the aisle and exchange vows. Then when she leaves Mark at the altar, essentially, she'll say, listen, I didn't guarantee anything. I hope that we did, but it didn't happen. That's that back door. That's that plausible deniability.
And we'll be married.
Oh, God.
Let's go
She
to
does
the
not.
beach.
Oh, my God. Dude, look at her face. Does this look like she's really excited? Watch.
At the end of this, I really hope that we'll be walking down the aisle, exchanging vows, and we'll be married.
Look at that. that is not a genuine smile. That is a fake smile. You want to know how I know? Because there's no wrinkles on her eyes. guys. That is a fake smile. She's really trying to smile. Her neck is all tensed up. Oh, bitch.
Let's go
Yee!
to the beach.
Oh, we need to order some food.
God, this is fucking pathetic. Gentlemen, buckle up. Buckle up. Because this shit is about to get really fucking real.